Hi, everybody. Hi, it's Uncle Coo Coo. I got my sign out. I'm looking for work. Everybody's got to work. Nobody should just loaf around. So what I do is I eat for food. I will. I'll eat for food. Oh boy. Well, hi everybody. Let's see. We got the kazoo here. Let's see. Haw Haw's not here today. He took the day off. He's on one of his shopping trips. He's got to buy all that fancy stuff. There's Lollipop and Janice. Hi. Haw Haw told me you might be here. Hi, Lollipop. Oh, there he is, my BFF, Albert. Pack up all your cares and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, Blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar's sweet, so is she. Bye bye, Blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, 'cause I'll be arriving late tonight. Bye, bye, Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Hi, Zach. Oh, hi. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. They're still working a little bit. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Daniel Jenner's here. Nate. Hi, Nate. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the night of a dark black light. Well, I'm Uncle Coo Coo from Shikuku. I mean, Cucago, the Windy City. Well, it's windy when I'm there, if you know what I mean. Just pull my finger. Oh, Haw Haw, every once in a while he puts me up so I can have a nice roof over my head. Well, at least a canvas over my head. Sometimes I sleep rough out there. Wherever I can crawl in and not be noticed. I like to be warm every once in a while and get a good meal. The circus kitchen over there has some good food, well, compared to what I usually eat. I was eating some trash or something. I don't know what it was, but I got something stuck in my mouth. What is that? What is it? What is that? What is it? Oh my goodness. Oh. What is? Oh. What? Oh. What is that? Oh. Oh. What is? Wow, that was inside of me? I can't believe it. Oh boy. I'm glad I pulled that out. I eat too fast, I guess. I never know what I'm eating in there. I'm glad I got that out. Get rid of that. Boy, I feel lighter already. I feel good. I do. Well, let's see, what have we got? Oh, I got a little magic trick you might like. This is a nice one. I got this beautiful blue and red silk scarf, see? And I go, presto, chango, rotten tomato. Oh, and now they turned into beautiful green and yellow scarves. Isn't that nice? Oh, boy. And then I can just say the magic words, presto, chango, Uncle Coo Coo is a cuckoo. And it turned into red and blue again. Oh, that's a pretty good trick, don't you think? I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I do. I still got it. I pick up strays. I found this little guy. He was outside. I brought him in. Hope Haw Haw doesn't mind. He doesn't like it when I bring in animals from the side, but I can't leave them out there. They need to eat too. I feel sorry for all of God's creatures that don't got a home, don't you? So I brought this little fellow, and I don't know if Haw Haw let me keep him or not. Hey, Mick! Mick is there. That's Mickey the Clown right there. Oh, I always wanted to meet you. Ho, ho! Mickey the Clown, boy. Oh, I think I'll call this guy... I don't know. What should I call him? Maybe I'll call him, I'll call him Stinky. That's what I'll call him. I think I better put him down. Yeah. Hey, Stinky, you go over there. Why don't you? All right. Okay, I'll put that over there. So, it's Hump Day. Haw Haw always has a show on Hump Day. It's the middle of the week. We're halfway to Friday, and that's good for people that work. I don't really work very much, whatever. I sweep up a little bit here and there. Well, I could get a few... a sandwich or something, whatever they'll give me, I'll take. I'm not a picky eater. Haw Haw had these wonderful little cheese puffs in his room. I know I'm not supposed to go through Haw Haw's stuff. Kayla's here. Hi, Kayla. Well, I thought he won't notice if I just have a couple cheese puffs. They look so delicious. I can't wait to... Ah! He's always setting traps for me. He is. He knows I go in there, so he sets these little traps up for me. Oh, boy. I fell for it again. I really did. I better get that. I was talking to him about my mama, not Haw Haw's mama, but my mama the other day. I said, I think it was the 3rd of September I saw her. I said, it's a day I'll always remember, because that was the day that my daddy died. I never got a chance to see him. No, I didn't. I never met him. Never heard nothing but bad things about him. Mama, I'm dependent on you to tell me the truth. Mama just hung her head and she said, son, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. Well, I've been alone ever since, yeah. Wish I could have met my old pappy. Hey, Mama, is it true what they say, that Papa never worked a day in his life? I never did either, really. And Mama, there's some bad talk going around town saying that Papa had 3 outside children and another wife. And that ain't right. That ain't right. I heard some talk about Papa doing some storefront preaching. That sounded okay. But he was dealing in debt and stealing in the name of the Lord. Oh, you better not do that. Don't mess with the man upstairs. Mama just hung her head and she said, oh, Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. I know the feeling, yeah. Hey, Mama, I heard Papa called himself a jack of all trades. Tell me, is that what sent him to an early grave? Folks say Papa would beg, borrow, and steal to pay his bills. I've been known to do that myself. Hey, Mama, folks say Papa was never much on thinking. I got that, too. Spent most of his time chasing women and drinking. Oh, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Mama, I'm dependent on you to tell me the truth. And she hung her head and she said, Papa was a rolling stone. That's exactly how she said it. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left us was alone. It's not so bad to be alone all the time, I'm just kidding. Old Haw Haw's dad was so nice. I took him as a second dad, and he really took good care of me. And his mama's awful nice too, Kathy. My mom, I like her too. She's all right. If I can find her, So, well, that's a story about my dad. Oh, let's get the kid out here. He's been just dying to come out here. Can I come out? Can I come out? Yeah, you can come out, kid. Come out, wherever you are. I heard that on the show last week, I think. That was a catchy tune. I ought to put that in a movie. Oh. Kid, you've been wearing that shirt for a couple weeks now. Aren't you ever going to change it? Well, he won't let me have the one I want, so I'm on strike. I'm wearing this one. Okay, well, doesn't smell too bad yet, but, you could get kind of ripe. Oh, you can handle it, I think. I know I'm going to smell better than you. Well, you got a point there. You got a point. Oh, what did the martial artist say when I asked if I could have his cookies? You asked the martial artist for his cookies? Well, I was hungry. I said, can I have your cookies, mister? He said, not all of them. But you can taekwondo. You can taekwondo. Oh, you can taekwondo, that's right. Taekwondo, I like that one. I'll give that a laugh, too. Did you hear about the Baroque Artist? The Baroque Artist, what's that? Well, during the Baroque period. He stole the Monet to buy Degas to make the Van Gogh. He stole the Monet to buy Degas to make the Van Gogh. Now, if you don't know your art history, you will not think that's funny. I didn't get that at all. Ha ha, I know. Here's one you'll like. Knock, knock. Oh, who's there? Ha ha. Emerson. Emerson who? Emerson, nice sneakers you have on there. Oh, ha ha, you know I don't have any legs or feet. I know, I'm just rubbing it in, I guess. Emerson, nice sneakers you would have if you had feet. Oh, yeah. Kimberly's there. Hi, Kimberly. Knock, knock. Who's there? Goliath. Goliath who? Goliath down. You look tired. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I am a little bit tired. Why don't you Goliath down? Well, I want to be on the show, Haw Haw. Well, you can be on the show. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lionel. Lionel. Lionel who? Lionel Richie? No, not Lionel Richie. Lion will bite you if you stick your head in its mouth. Oh, I'm staying away from the lion cage. That's for sure. Lion will bite you. Lion will bite you if you stick your head in its mouth. Oh, I've never stooped that low before. Nate's there. Wish you could be here too, Nate. Nate's a good buddy of mine. I like Nate. Sometimes I drive the bus for him. What did the sushi say to the bumblebee? Then sushi is dead, isn't it? How can it talk? Well, this sushi can talk. It must be magic sushi. Oh, magic sushi. Okay. Oh, what did the sushi say to the bumblebee? He said, wasabi, wasabi, wasabi. That's not very funny, huh? Wasabi. Wasabi, the green horseradish that goes with sushi. If you never had sushi, you don't know what that is, do you? No, I never had sushi, Haw Haw. Why am I calling you Haw Haw? You're Uncle Coo Coo. Yeah, quit calling me Haw Haw. People think we're alike, but we're very different. Why do frogs taste similar to beer? Well, I never had a beer. Well, I hope you don't ever start, because once you start, it's hard to stop. So some people should never even have the first one. Oh, I won't. I promise, Uncle Coo Coo. I'll never have a drop in my life. Good for you, little boy. Frogs taste similar to beer because of the hops. A lot of hops in beer, A buddy of mine went to college. Believe it or not, not all my friends are bums. I heard they were. No, they're not. They're not. He majored in veterinary medicine, and he minored in taxidermy. Taxidermy, yeah. Either way, you're getting your dog back. Either way, you're getting your dog back. It's a veterinary taxidermist. That's a weird joke. That is weird, Haw Haw. Even I think that one's weird. When did the artist go to heaven? When did the artist go to heaven? Oh, that's sad. Oh, the artist went to heaven. She went to heaven when she drew her last breath. Oh, who keeps the ocean clean? Oh, I don't know, a mermaid. Well, you go and ruin it for me. The mermaid. She's a maid. Mermaid. Oh, really? Yeah, the mermaid. We could use a mermaid around here. Otherwise, I gotta get busy and clean up before Haw Haw comes back. What kind of haircuts do bees get? Oh, I like bees because I like honey. Well, bees get buzz cuts. I got a buzz cut. Well, we could take a little off the top there. We could. Oh, don't do it, Haw Haw. I kind of like my pet hair. It is kind of cute. Tickles. Ooh, stop tickling me. Oh, okay. Did you let a chicken in here? I don't know where that chicken came from. What kind of haircut? We already asked about that, you ding-dong. Well, we did that one too. I gotta throw them on the floor or else I read them 2 times. What do you call a deer with pink eye? Oh, the poor creature. A deer with pink eye is a colorful idea. A colorful idea. I have a lot of colorful ideas, you know. If you know me very well, you know that's true. Yes. What did the paper say to the pencil? Oh, can paper talk? No, it can't talk, but in this case it can. It says, right on, man. Right on. Right on, man. Right on, man. Oh, yeah. I hope Haw Haw comes back soon. Oh, you know, I'm not that bad. I'm not. I let you be on the show, didn't I? Oh, yeah, you do let me on the show. That's something. Why can't you spell the word dark with a C instead of a K? Oh, D-A-R-C. D-A-R-K. Because you can't see in the dark, that's why. Gotta use a K. Can't see in the dark. Did you hear about the kid who drank 8 sodas? 8 sodas? Oh, I'd like to have 1 soda. Wish he would share. Well, he drank 8 sodas, but he burped 7 of them up. He burped 7 up. Oh. Good thing Haw Haw's not here. He wouldn't put up with this guff. I know he wouldn't. I'm glad he left, tell you the truth. I can let my hair down, you know. What is the scariest injury? The scariest? Any injury scares me, Haw Haw. I mean, Uncle Coo Coo. Quit calling him Haw Haw, kid. What is the scariest injury? It's a boo-boo. A boo-boo. I don't believe in ghosts. Well, kid, why were you wearing your underwear on the outside of your pants earlier? Well, to keep them clean. Well, that's one good reason. At least you have a reason for it. What do hobos and activists have in common? Well, you ought to know. You're a hobo, aren't you? Yeah, I'm a happy hobo. Not always happy, but I'm pretty happy. I look for the silver lining. Well, they're both hoping for change. I'm hoping for a little change, and so is the activist, yes. You know, Haw Haw sent me out to buy a camouflage tent. He thought I could sleep in it and be safe. But I couldn't find any. They were camouflaged. I know, that's why I couldn't find them. I couldn't find them anywhere. I looked and looked and looked. You can't run through a campsite. You can't run through a campsite. You can only ran. That doesn't sound right, Uncle Coo Coo. Ha ha! I did it again. You can't run through a campsite. You can only ran. Why? Why? Why, you ask? Yeah, why? Because it's past tense. It's past tense. The past tense of run is ran, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, you have to know your reading, writing, and arithmetic to know some of these jokes. You know, I have a pet rock. I really want a pet. I really wanted a pet, but he's had a hard life. This is my pet rock. I didn't really want a pet, but he's had a hard life. Where is it, Uncle Coo Coo? Oh, I put it out in the garden. I didn't want it in the house. There were rocks in the house. Let's see. A wife brings her ill husband to the hospital. Oh, I hope he wasn't too bad. After a while, the doctor comes out to see him and says, I don't like the looks of him. I just don't like the looks of him. Well, the wife responds, neither do I, but he's good with the kids. Well, a good man is a good man no matter what he looks like. Well, good thing we're both handsome. Yeah, we are. We are. You know, John Cena wakes up in the hospital once. He just woke up in the hospital and he didn't know where he was, so he said, where am I? The nurse says, I see you. And he says, no, you don't. No, you don't. I see you, but you don't see me. That's my John Cena joke. Oh, boy. I'm a traveling man and I made a lot of stops all over the world. And in every part I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. Oh, that sounds nice. I've a pretty senorita waiting for me down in old Mexico. Ole. If you're ever in Alaska, stop and see my cute little Eskimo. Oh, does she live in an igloo? Oh, my sweet Fraulein down in Berlin town makes my heart start to yearn. And my China doll down in old Hong Kong waits for my return. You sure got a lot of girlfriends, Uncle Coo Coo. Pretty Polynesian baby over the sea. I remember the night when we walked in the sands down of Waikiki and I held you oh so tight. Oh, that sounds nice. I'm a traveling man and I made a lot of stops all over the world. And in every part I own the heart of at least one lovely girl. I'm a traveling man. Oh, yes, I'm a traveling man. I do a lot of traveling, mostly from here to Shikuku. I'm back. I ride the train, so that must be scary. Sometimes it is, sometimes it is. Yeah, I'm a traveling man, and I made a lot of stops. I think I started that song too high, but it's okay. You know, I think I'll put the kid down because my hand's getting hot. Oh, well, I'll go make us something to eat. How about that? I would like that if you did. Anything, don't go to any trouble. Don't go to any trouble. All righty. The strangest strange stranger I met in my life was the man who made use of his nose as a knife. Can you imagine that? He'd slice up salami, tomatoes, and cheese with the tip of his nose with incredible ease. He'd buy food in bulk at phenomenal prices and then use his nose to reduce it to slices. Can you imagine? Is this a real story? His wife ran away, and I know he'll miss her. The woman was frightened that one day he'd try to kiss her. Oh, that would be scary. His nose is so sharp it can cut cold cuts. I don't think you'd want to kiss him, that's for sure. That was Slicing Salami by Denise Rogers. That's a cute little poem. Well, let's see. I got a funny joke here. A woman gets on a train with her baby. After the train leaves the station, the man across the aisle says to the lady, "Lady, that has got to be the ugliest darn baby I have ever seen in my life." Ew, he's ugly. He's really ugly. The man gets up and moves. About that time, the conductor comes through the car, and the woman grabs him and tells him about the incident with the man. Can you believe what he said to me? Desiring to keep his passengers happy, he says, "Ma'am, on behalf of the railroad company, please allow me to apologize for the vulgar behavior of that gentleman. Inexcusable. I would ask you to accompany me to the dining car and enjoy a complimentary dinner. And perhaps we could find a banana for your monkey." I must have been an ugly kid, I'll tell you that, really. They thought he was a monkey. Oh boy. Let's see. Poem. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Hope I find you sometime. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Practice the songs, Uncle Coo Coo. I stop and see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies grow gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you might be somewhere a-walking after midnight, searching for me. It could happen, it could. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Sometimes I walk at night, it's cool. If it's hot in the daytime, I sleep in the day, and then I go out at night. So let's see, what time is it? I don't know, the kid's in front of the clock. Well, it's been a half hour. Well, I got a couple more jokes. Why couldn't Moses adopt a kitten from the animal shelter? That darn Moses couldn't adopt a kitten from the animal shelter. Why? Because the shelter was non-profit. I wanted to save that one for you for the end because that's a funny one. I really like that. A man who thinks he is a piece of luggage has been admitted to the mental hospital. I've been admitted there a few times myself. The psychiatrist says he's the strangest case they've ever come across. He thinks he's a piece of luggage and he's the strangest case. And like, oh, I shouldn't have to explain these jokes to you. You know who Groot is? Groot, that little baby tree person. He grows up to be a big tree person. He's made out of wood. He's a tree. Groot goes to the hospital and is immediately sent to triage. He's a tree. You know, I was attacked by a herd of cows. I really was. I ended up in the hospital. Luckily, I was only grazed. I was only grazed. What did the horse wear? What did the house wear? Uncle Coo Coo, get the jokes right. What did the house wear? Houseware. Third floor. What did the house wear? A dress. Address. Address. What did the house wear? Address. Why did the Oreo go to the dentist? Because he lost his filling, that's why. Moon River, wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. Hi, Linda. Hi, Frank. Oh, we're after the same rainbow's end. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and me. Well, that's my show, folks. That's about all there is to it. I got my little friend here. He can say goodbye to you. I was singing about a blackbird, and isn't it funny that a red bird jumped on my head? What a quinky-dink. Oh, that's really funny, Uncle Coo Coo. I'm glad you took me off the street. I'm going to be a good doggy for you. I hope. Oh, it's Stinky the dog, everybody. Hi, everybody. I'm going to have a good week. It's middle of the week, and have fun. Friday is coming right up. Let's Stinky the dog. Okay, everybody. Well, anyway, signing off, Uncle Coo Coo. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, ah.